Hello there YouTube and all of the various sources of entertainment. My name is Caden. And as you guys know, I am a huge fan of the Walking Dead series. More the comics than the TV show. In my opinion, the TV show has kind of been going downhill since Season 6. Well, not really going downhill. Like, Season 6, in my opinion, was the worst out of all of them. Season 7 wasn't that much better. And Season 8, it's okay. The first 4 episodes are really good. The rest of them were mixed bags. But, like I said earlier, I'm a bigger fan of the comic books because it's just better writing, more consistent storytelling, and just all around a better thingy. But anyone who's invested any sort of time into comic books knows that you can't just get a single comic book or just like, it's not as simple as that. There's multiple different comic books, versions in which they're sold, and I'm here today to try to convince you. Well, not really convince you, just give you an idea of what they're all like and let you choose which one you would like to get, if you get them at all. And I'm going to, of course, give my opinion on which one I think's the best. But without further ado, let's get started. First of all, we have the regular issues. This is my free comic book day Walking Dead thing with the origin story of the governor. And it's a little bit glary, isn't it? I like gloss. Alright, there we go. You get the regular issues, the single issues. These have a couple or so pages, and they come out once a month, and they're around $2 or $3 most of the time. They usually come out every month, and this is how The Walking Dead is primarily sold. You can get these at your local comic book shop, anywhere, pretty much. Probably at your local bookstore. And they're okay. The letter hack thing is pretty interesting because you get to your behind the scenes stuff with Robert Kirkman, like on all the stuff that he means in it and what's coming next for the future. It's pretty cool, but this isn't my preferred way of buying The Walking Dead. Next, we have the trade paperbacks. And I've collected these all the way up to volume 12, which is this one. And they're pretty good. They contain 6 issues, so 6 of these altogether. And these are around $15 or so, and that's it, sticker price. So you could probably find it for cheaper online. But yeah, these don't have extra content like the letter hacks and stuff. It's just the story, 6 issues, just plain total. That's pretty much all you get with it. But it's honestly it's pretty good collection. It's what I used to buy, so yeah. Next, we have the hardbacks. These things come in really nice, hard thingies. Books. These are 12 issues, which are 12 of these and 2 of these. These are really nice and sturdy, and comes with little story stuff. It's really cool. And we get issues and covers and stuff and all that. You get extra drawings and sketches by Charlie Adlard. And a bunch of little doodles from Robert Kirkman that pretty much states what the drawings are. And you get the covers with it. It's really cool. Pages are nice and glossy. Like I said earlier, about 5 times. It's sturdy. It's really good, high quality thing. One that I'm skipping for today is the Omnibus, and it's for one reason. Well, not really one reason. It is usually around 24 issues, which are 12 of these, 4 of these, and 2 of these. It's hardcover. The binding is somewhat questionable because, I mean, the bigger your books are, the harder the binding is to keep together. So, and I mean, the hardback does help it with the quality, but it'd be harder to keep together. It'd definitely be something you'd have to read on a hard surface like a table. So it's not really portable like all the rest of these that I've showed you so far. And last but not least, and it also ranges from around anywhere from $50 to over $100, so it's pretty expensive for just pretty much 4 volumes. Last but not least, we have the compendium. this big Mamma Jamma is around 48 issues, which are obviously 48 of these, 8 of these, and 4 of these. This thing is huge. Like, you could seriously bench press with this stuff. This thing is huge. Its pages are pretty cool. Like, the binding is definitely not the best because, like I said earlier, the more pages you have, the worse the binding gets. So, the more susceptible it is for the spine to just give way. And I don't have this in this compendium yet. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard that misprinting is like a really big problem with them. Like the ink is just completely faded away or just non-existent in some compendiums from what I've heard. But I haven't come across that in this compendium. I did a little bit in compendium 2 though. Like Rick's face was just gone. But other than that, it's a pretty good collection. Like, if you could find one that has good inking in it, I mean, it's pretty good. It's around $50, actually $60 for sticker price, but you can find them cheaper for other places, like Amazon and stuff. Pretty good collection overall. Like I said, 8 volumes, so you get a whole lot of story from this. So far, there's 3 of them. The 4th one's coming out soon, but I don't know if it's soon or not. I heard it's either 2018 or 2019. But yeah, those are all, well, I'm sure there's not all, I'm sure there's more, but like, those are the main players for the Walking Dead comics. I've showed you all the price for them. I've showed you all what they look like, except for the omnibus. You can do that one by yourself. We have Google. Just go use Google. In my opinion, out of all of them, the best one is the hardback. There's not a lot of pages, so the binding won't easily break. It's a hardback, so it's super sturdy. I mean, it's around $30, but you can find it for cheaper online. It's pretty good. It's got the sketches and the covers, glossy, nice glossy paper. It's a really great way to have the series. I mean, the second most authentic way is to have the actual issues themselves, but this is the next most authentic, and it's really good for Walking Dead fans. I mean, the hard books are amazing. I only have one of them, but I was completely blown away with the content and the just everything that's in there. It's amazing. But with that being said, that wraps it up. Which one would you guys probably buy? I know a lot of you would aim more towards the compendium if you're not like a hardcore fan. And that is for hardcore fans, because like if you're looking at the comic, you're a hardcore fan. But like, in my opinion, the hardbacks, not the omnibus, the hardback, is pretty cool. It's my favorite out of all of them. Anyway, with that being said, I will let you guys decide which one you would want to buy in the comments below. And as always, I will see you guys